Star-Spangled Banner.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Anderson. Shane Battier is out there with Williamson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Kidd in at the 1. Porzingis can't hit. Hardaway against Kidd. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Kidd. Back to Anderson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. And a miss there off the inbound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
McGrady dishes to Jordan. The rebound by Anderson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Kidd kicks to Williamson. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Porzingis can't hit. Knocks it loose. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Charlotte on D. 3-point lead. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. Hardaway passes to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Kidd, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's McGrady. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Wembanyama. Kidd against Hardaway. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I Call that slam dunk contest level.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kidd passes to Wembanyama. Battier sets the pick for Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, for such a big guy, Wembanyama has excellent body control.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
McGrady kicks to Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Williamson. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, there, instead of forcing the issue, Zion takes what the defense gives him.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And here's a look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 17 points per game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
Well, the way he plays helps them on both ends. He's a presence defensively, and that gets them more possessions on offense.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Rodman, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Ball subbed in for Hardaway. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor, and attacking before the defense can get set.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Zubac. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, we got a story now coming out of New York, and we're lucky enough to have Shams Charania to give us the news. Hey, Shams, what do you have on the Knicks?
Thanks, Kevin. They know how much of a premium rim protection can go for, but they went out and struck a deal for Jarrett Allen. Allen has long been the type of defensive presence that management felt was missing. He's also a great finisher at the rim. It's not the first time Allen has been on the move, but he's a known commodity who fills an area of need for this team.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Allen subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Jordan the pass to Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Around mid-season, Stan, when you were coaching, would you still try out new plays and tactics and schemes? Or was the recipe set? Was the formula in and that was it?
Well, Kevin, the bulk of what you do is set, but you're always tinkering. And as people start figuring you out, you've got to have counters to what you're doing. So your system is always evolving. You're always trying to get better, and you're always doing new things.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Allen kicks to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 15.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And the first one at the line is good. Zach LaVine's checked in for Jordan. Both free throws good from Kidd. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets, trailing by 2. Allen outside. Back to Ball. Levine for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you can throw it almost anywhere, and Wembanyama will go get it.
Hornets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Ball kicks to Levine. And the rejection by Zubac. Right side Kidd to the paint. Markkanen good in the assist to Kidd. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, he's not just a perimeter shooter. Markkanen will take it right at you.
Back to Ball. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Claxton. Claxton with the steal. There's Levine.
Blocking foul called.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. For Charlotte, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Nuggets on top. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Stoudemire. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Richardson, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Porzingis passes the ball. Kicks it out to Rodman. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, at center, Porzingis gives you a true 3-level scorer. That's why he's so valuable offensively.
Wembanyama, a screen on Rodman. 3-pointer, Markkanen. It's hauled in by Claxton. Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
Stoudemire, the pass to Wembanyama. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively. Not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Charlotte making some changes. McGrady comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. And then for Denver, Anderson comes in for Jason Richardson. And it's Kidd in for Stoudemire. McGrady against Anderson. A three from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hornets trail by 3. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kidd dishes to Markkanen. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's McGrady, and he dunks it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wembanyama passes to Zubac, and good that time.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's McGrady, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Kidd. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now Kidd. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Markkanen for 3. And another miss by Denver.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out to Porzingis. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Rodman, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jordan comes in for LaVine. And Denver also making a switch. Zion Williamson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good on the 3-point shot. Williamson's got 5 points so far.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And it's all evened up. 19 points for Michael Jordan.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Kidd kicks to Anderson. Back to Kidd. Anderson up top. Denver passing it around. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, they want more playmaking from Markkanen. That's the next step in his game.
Hardaway passes to Claxton. Now McGrady. There's the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to Kidd. Anderson outside. Inside. Here's Markkanen. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And the craftiness that Markkanen shows around the rim makes him tough to deal with.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Kidd. Rebounded by Rodman.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Here's Kidd. The kick out to Anderson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Kidd. Hardaway against Kidd. Hardaway, no good. Denver's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And the basket by Kidd.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
Here's Rodman. Second shot opportunity. Anderson against Jordan. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Zubac with the screen for Kidd. No good with the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end. Yeah, they got to clamp.
And let's move on and see the top vote. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Bogut. Michael Jordan is out there with Hardaway. And there's Porzingis, and it's McGrady in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Stolen by Anderson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 5. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Break every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Kidd.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Jordan. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wembanyama. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wembanyama's got 12.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Back to Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Jason Kidd.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to. And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Hardaway dishes to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Jordan outside. Out to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Battier.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 5. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Kidd. McGrady against Kidd. A shot by McGrady, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Really left alone that time. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside. And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Jordan. He's getting around 28 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway goes in. Here's McGrady. And they get it back. Porzingis. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Kidd. And he banks in the layup. Kidd's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Williamson. Offensive rebound. Anderson outside for the 3, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And so it's Charles Lee. Timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Nuggets. Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
They get it again. Here's Wembanyama. Victor cleans the glass with those long arms.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hornets trail by 10. Jordan passes to McGrady. Ball surveying the defense. Back to McGrady. Tipped away. for three. Kidd. Jordan with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And for the Hornets, their shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. McGrady outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Denver passing it around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Hornets. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for Batty. And Stoudemire subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Down low, here's Markkanen. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Outside, Ball. Out to Porzingis. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Three-pointer, Markkanen knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got 15.
Yeah, look, you know Markkanen has this kind of range. That defense has got to get out on him.
Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's Claxton. Here's McGrady. And the layup falls. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, Ivica Zubac is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Kidd. Then there's Richardson, and it's Anderson in at the 2. Kidd with the steal. Anderson's shot is off. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Claxton. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. Denver shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Richardson outside. Now here's Kidd. Zubac a screen on Ball. Zubac the pass to Kidd. Good on the shot. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jordan cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Denver leading by 4. Poked loose. Ball kicks to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Markkanen a screen on Ball. Kidd dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Richardson. Kidd with it. Here's Markkanen. Over Jordan. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Right side, Ball. Misses from close range. Denver in the lead. In the corner, it's Richardson. Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Shane Battier is checked in for Denver. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Ball kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Back to Kidd, and they get it. No good on the layup. Charlotte in the lead. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Zubac. Zion Williamson comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Stoudemire subbed in for Jason Kidd. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And some changes here for the Hornets. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Lean comes in for Allen. Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Williamson. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Jordan passes to Hardaway. LaVine wide open. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got his 9th assist in the game now. Wembanyama high post. Good. Wembanyama has got 23 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Outside for Jordan. LaVine, defended by Wembanyama. LaVine gets the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Stoudemire.
Team foul. In for the Nuggets, number 5, Jason Kidd.
Here's Williamson. It's Battier on the wing. Headed by Porzingis. Wembanyama, no good. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Jordan. Denver grabs the miss. Kidd's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. To the middle, here's Battier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
And the Hornets making a change here. McGrady's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Porzingis. McGrady outside. Pass to Jordan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Hardaway against Kidd. Wembanyama down low. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. McGrady kicks to Porzingis. Hardaway against Kidd. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Into the lane, and Jordan slams it home.
And the way Jordan attacks and the ferocity of his drives does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Here's Williamson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Down low. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Out to Porzingis. Battier with the steal. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He's just staying poised down the stretch. That's a big make for Williamson.
Hardaway against Kidd. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Hardaway. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jump.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Charlotte.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Makes it off the glass.
Jason Kidd.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A 3 from Anderson. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Nick Anderson. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Outside for Kidd, and stolen by Jordan. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.